Friend, before you chase after your dreams, your career, your relationships, let me tell you the greatest truth I've ever learned. God must come first. Everything you admire about anyone you see living a life of impact, every opportunity they've been given, every step forward they've taken, it all traces back to His grace. Without Him, it's just empty striving. With Him, it's purpose. Years ago, I had an encounter I didn't see coming. Picture this. I'm sitting in a local shop minding my own business, and a stranger I've never met looks me straight in the eye and says, "One day you'll guide the souls of millions." At the time, I didn't see it. My life plans were small, but that seed stayed with me, and in time I watched God bring it to pass. Not because I was perfect, but because He is faithful. Psalm 37:23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. When you walk with Him, He will guide you, correct you, protect you. You won't always get it right, but He will never leave you." Psychology backs this up. When you have a consistent guiding value in life, it gives stability and resilience in times of uncertainty. For the believer, that guiding value is God Himself. Let me give you a challenge. Stop fearing failure. Step out. Risk looking foolish. Chase the thing God put in your heart, because safe is not where growth happens. In Matthew 14, Peter had to step out of the boat to walk on water. The moment he looked at the waves instead of Jesus, he began to sink. But even then, the Lord pulled him up. Every setback you survive with faith builds the courage to keep going. Dreams without discipline are just wishes. You can't just talk about the vision. You have to plan, you have to act, you have to stay consistent. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty." In practical terms, don't confuse activity with progress. Driving in circles is still getting you nowhere. Let me remind you, you can't take the money, the titles, or the trophies with you. What you can take is the impact you've made in people's lives. Galatians 6:10 says, "Let us do good to all people." The fulfillment that comes from lifting someone else up will outlast any material gain. God will not ask for your LinkedIn profile. He will ask about your good deeds. Before you scroll, before you check your schedule, before your feet even touch the floor, begin in gratitude. Thank Him for grace, for mercy, for another chance to live this day. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 says, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Even neuroscience agrees. A daily habit of gratitude literally rewires your brain to see possibilities instead of problems. That deep, unshakable desire to do something good, that's not random. Philippians 2:13 tells us it's God working in you, giving you both the will and the power to act according to His purpose. If He gave you the desire, He's already prepared the way. Your job is to walk it out, work diligently, and when you've been lifted, reach back and lift someone else. Don't just live to get by. Live to make a difference. Put God first, follow His lead, and you'll find that everything else begins to fall into place. If this word encouraged you, I invite you to join me in spreading His word further. Subscribe so you never miss a message. Comment below and share how you're putting God first in your life. Then share this with someone who needs to hear it today. Let's keep building each other up. One verse, one step, one soul rising.